Okay, so now we are going to look at how to recognize your different graphs. So what I'm going to do is go through each of these graphs, and then we can see which one goes where. We'll do the first one in pink, this one. So this pink graph goes downwards, right? So what does that mean? That means that it slopes downwards. So we know a straight line graph is y equals mx plus c. Now the m tells you if it's sloping up or down. If it's negative, it goes down, because if you're going down, you're negative. But if you're positive, then you're going up. Okay, so this one is a negative. And then the C tells us, let's do the C in blue. We do that. We see that it's plus 1. Well, the C tells you your y-intercept. So if it's plus, then it's on that side. So that's 1, right? So we can see that there will be a plus 1. Okay, so your C would be plus 1, and your slope is going downwards. The next one, this one here, well, this is an x squared graph because it's a parabola and it's happy. So it's a plus x squared graph. Okay. The other thing about this is it's got a y-intercept of -2. So it's -2 by itself. Okay. This one here is, again, it's a plus x squared graph. But of course, it doesn't have a -2. So it's got nothing. It's just an x squared graph. But it could be plus x squared, it could be plus 2x squared, it could be plus 3x squared, but it's a positive number. Then this one is what we call hyperbola. Okay, which is a crazy word, but what it means is if it was like this, let's do a different color. If it was like the, oh, maybe you can't really see that, blue, then it would be something over x. But if it's, we'll call it, I don't know, 1. Okay, but this is not. This is in the other two quadrants, so it'll be minus something over x. Minus something over x. We're not sure. Okay. Then this one here, let's do dark green. This one is sloping upwards. All right. So it's sloping upwards. So it's got a positive x, but it's also got a y-intercept of 1, right? So telling you it's a plus 1. So it's y something x plus 1. And this is a hyperbola, like I said before. This blue one here, we'll do it in brown. This one is y equals, now it's going to be something, but it's a positive over x. Something positive. And this one, because it's in these two quadrants, is a negative something. Okay, so now we're going to match them. Well, we see E is the x plus 1. Well, we've done that in dark green, right? So that one's done there, and we can see that we were right. This one, you see that we put the intercept, it's going downwards. Okay, so it's going downwards and it's got an intercept of 1. So this one, because it's going downwards, it's going to be this one. The one in pink. The one in pink is going down. So there's that negative slope there. And then it's got a 1 thing. So this one's going to be A. Because it's got a y-intercept of 1 and it's sloping downwards because there's a negative. The x is not on the bottom, so it's not a hyperbola, so it's not D or F. Then this one that I did in orange must be this one, C, because we see that it's a plus x squared and it doesn't have a y-intercept. Well, the y-intercept is 0. So it wouldn't be B, it would have to be C. So we know that y is a parabola and it could be then B or C, but because it's got the -2, it hasn't got the -2, it must be this one, it must be C. And then this one here is one of the hyperbolas. Well, this one was negative something, and this one was positive. And you see that it's a negative. Look, there's a negative there. That would have to be D. Okay, so that is the solution to this question.